Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Alright, so I did some work off screen, and I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tour of what I did. Hopefully the rest of that'll load in here. I set up a little thing to feed in draconium blocks so we can get charged draconium blocks out of it. And actually that is wonderful. We have 4, which gives me a grand total of, if my inventory will open, 8. So we actually have 4 extra, which is fabulous because we're going to need that. And I also made all the parts that I need to summon the Ender Dragon. So I went ahead and I made a whole bunch of wyvern cores, actually. I might even, in fact, have made too many, but, well, I got on a roll. I'll show you how many I made. If it turns out that I have way too many, then I will put some in the global Ender chest for other people to use. I also set this up because while over time this will fill up with energy, it is not filling up fast enough to do these very quickly. It was taking about 12 hours to fill one draconium block, and that was just way too slow. So I used up my store of coal on the furnaces, and I set up 4 lava generators here as well to help speed things up. And it did dramatically, because I did 3 of them over 3 draconic blocks over, what is it, about 2 days, and I did 5 in the last 12 hours, or 24 hours, sorry. Actually, it's more like 30, but you get the drift. It was worth doing it. Alright, so of course this pretty much has little to nothing in it because it's all being sucked out and being put in the blocks, but that's okay. That's what we want. Now, like I said, I made a little bit too many, so yeah, I made 54 of them, actually 55. I'll show you where the 55th one went. And I spent a lot of, mostly it was AFK time, getting wither skeletons, skulls, so that I could process withers. And what I ended up doing... Ooh, actually, let me collect these on the way down, so I don't forget. Hey, we've got an extra one. Fabulous. Because I had 12. No, actually, we didn't get an extra one. We had I must have got one extra one before. Anyway, yeah, let's grab the coal. You'll notice that I have set up places for stuff to come in from mobs. And yes, that means I set up a mob farm. We have 14 of these here. Let's just go ahead and grab this. And I will drop it off up here before we go down. Just take a moment. There we go. Yes, I ended up making this look all pretty because I have set up another mob farm. I've done this twice on camera, once in Season 1, once in Season 2, and if you want to be pedantic, I did it more than once because I did it multiple times each stream, or each season, because I think I had 4 or 5 cells each time. So that's why I thought, well, I'll set this first one up because I undoubtedly will set up other ones on the stream. And I needed it to process and get the wither skeleton skulls. So I'm just going to show you what I did because I made a small change. As you know, I'm doing what I can to not use Botania this time around. So instead of using Botania, actually this part is different, but not because of Botania. So put Botania to the side for a moment and let me just explain what I've done here. Of course, that is the what's the word I'm looking for? Mob spawner up there. I used the clay golem one, and first I got some clay golem souls so that I can set it up again later, and then I used a dragon or draconic core on it to make it a stabilized spawner. And then of course I put the wither skeleton soul in it that was very kindly put in the chest, the public chest, for people who wanted a wither skeleton soul, which I did. And like always, I have a vacuum hopper here, and of course it's going to the ender tank, which I also set up. And then the items are going into my diamond chest here. And I am pulling out things that I don't want anymore into the trash. I have enough necrotic bones. I got, I think, 2 and a bit stacks worth, and we don't really use them for anything except the canisters, which I haven't made yet, but so there's no point in collecting more of them. The bones, at least at this point, and skeleton bones, I have a regular barrel full, so then I started sending those to trash, and I got myself a stack of cookies, and that was plenty, and so sending the rest of them to the trash. And I'm using a servo and a filter to send the rest of the things that I want to collect down here. I have clay here because eventually I'm going to put the clay golems in here as well. And these are the things that we want to still collect. And of course sending them to the... This time I'm sending it to my main storage chest. I'm not going to have a separate mob storage room like I have before. So that's one change I made. But the change that I made so that I don't have to use the hopper flower from Botania is... Oops, I did that wrong. I have to take that one out. Oops. Yeah, let's fix that. I made the room smaller. Actually, originally I made it 9 by 9, and then I realized I needed to make it smaller. So, ended up, we've got 2 layers of wall here. And in the back here, we have, let's put a light so we can actually see what we're doing. That was my original wall, and then I realized, oh, it's got to be narrower. So instead of being a 9 by 9, it is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's now a 7 by 7 shifted to the front with the hopper now in the center of the 7 by 7, and that is the area that the hopper can collect from, so we don't have stuff being left lying on the floor, which was happening with the 9 by 9. And it seems to work just fine. And by having this still 9 by 9 on the exterior, i.e. solid walls, they can only spawn within here, because I think they can spawn anywhere within a 9 by 9 area around this, if I remember correctly. And that prevents that, because the walls, it's still solid walls on the 8 by 8 and 9 by 9 edges. So, that'll do. Now, because we can't microblock this, I'm using limestone. It's not really the same color, but I didn't have the interest in, for this area, looking for just the right color panel that would blend in here a little better. Maybe in the future I'll try to figure out the best one to use, but not right now. And the 2 colors I decided to use to control the 2 different mob spawners is green and, is it green? Yeah, it is green. Not lime, but green. And pink. Because I had those ready to hand with the materials that I have. And no other reason than that. And, oops, I do not have this as a solid block here, because if I do that, I actually can't look at the mob grinder. So, have to use half slab here until I have this hooked up to power. But for now, I'm running it on charcoal. Or, sorry, coal. And since this mob spawner produces coal, it actually worked out very well. It lasts about 40 minutes. coal, 64 coal in here. It's actually just over like 45 minutes, but I set it to 40 minutes, my timer, because I would come in here, turn it on, and then go away. But because it is not hooked up to power, I had to make sure I was back before it ran out of coal. Otherwise, we'd end up with a lag problem with wither skeleton skulls. Now, the one to make, I had to make this a lime lamp, because the green lamp, you can almost, at least I can almost not tell when it's on or when it's off. So, this one you can actually tell. And the same thing with this one. And this one. This one's, actually, it is, you can tell the difference, but it's not a huge one. But the thing that, this is also a different lamp than I was using before. I was using the one that, I think it's a different lamp. I'm not sure. I gotta look. I thought I was using last season. Yeah, because it used a luminescence or something like that. Maybe it was the same lamp. Oh no, here it is. These are the ones I was using before, the Project Red lamps. And yeah, they use that Illumar. They're more expensive lamps. And there was no reason not to use them, but I figured, hey, let's try a different lamp. Just for, you know, a change. And my voice, for some reason, wants to keep going on me. Right, so what I did was I dug out all these chambers, basically, and filled them in to the same size and dimension, with the, of course, the access area down below. In my previous season, I had an access panel above in order to get in here, and I haven't done that this time. This time I actually am just going to go through the edge here. And so I made it a little bit more compact, a little bit less tunnels. And strictly speaking, I could have changed so it was a single tunnel, and then just build another tunnel going through here, so there'll only be the single entrance going in there. And I might end up doing that, but I'm not sure yet. So anyway, I have set up 4 cells for, that will give me 8 stabilized mob spawners that I can set up. And if I need more, then I will go that way. Well, actually not there, probably start over here. And the reason that I didn't put this in the main structure is that, of course, if the base turns out to be acceptable for GreatOrator to use in the mod pack, then all this will be filled in and, well, basically removed and filled in. So I didn't want it in the main structure at all. It's easy to get rid of. Well, easy-ish. Anyway, so that's what I spent my time off camera doing, and waiting. Well, actually, you know, I was doing other stuff in real life, but you know what I mean. Because it took me, probably about 8 hours to get enough wither skeleton skulls, and I actually left it running while I was making my wyvern cores, etc. And so I got another stack and a bit of wither skeleton skulls, which I transferred down here. And I did make a quick trip to the nether to get some soul sand. I picked up a tiny bit of glowstone and nether quartz, but I didn't stay there too long because I wanted to do most of my nether trips on screen, but I had run out of soul sand, so I had to go so that I could get all this stuff done off screen. So now we can go to the end and we can set up and kill the poor defenseless dragon. At least we hope it'll be a poor defenseless dragon, at least relatively. Yes, and the reason that I made so many wyvern cores, I totally forgot that when you're doing Draconic Evolution quests, you start getting wyvern cores and such back when you're building these things, and I had forgotten that. So, yeah, that's okay. I used up almost all my Draconia, but hey, I wanted to find another Ender Comet anyway. So this is the one we're working on right now. We want to get the dragon heart. Okay, let's just use this method. I do have my... Yes, I do. Just making sure I had to take off my magnetization ring from Britannia. We are going... I'm gonna have to cough here in a moment. Just a moment. On YouTube, hello, Stellan, welcome to the stream. And Akuma Grizz on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? Sorry if I didn't see your hello for a little bit, but I was, well, too busy talking. Too busy talking. Alright, let's go there. Alright, we are going to need to load this because it's been just long enough I can't quite remember the precise ritual configuration. Alright. I wonder if anybody has set one up. Oh, looks like somebody... Nope, nobody set one up. I'm surprised, actually. I'm very surprised. Oh, wait, nope, here it is. In that case, let's just do this. Let's just do that. Okay, well, we're not going to need those then. Let's just go ahead and put you there. Put you around there, there. Crap. And there. And let's get my Silk Touch pick out because I put that in the wrong place. Yeah, Silk Touch on it. Oops. Alright, let's just fill this in so that we don't have a... There we go. And just a moment, I have a cat creeping around on my desk. Alright. Yes, Miss Ruby, hello, welcome to the stream. I see Nightbot has bopped you for spamming symbols, so please don't do that, but welcome. Stuff in, quit that. You're fine. Quit being a hack. Okay, so 1, 2. One, two. You know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to help people because I'm like that. Mostly it's for myself, to be honest. Because if I do this, then it's going to make it much easier to place things in the future. Because we're going to be doing this more than once. We're not going to be doing it today because I have to charge up the blocks. And I need to find that second comet first, but... Okay, so that's that part. Oops, let's put you here. Now where are these going? Okay, basically they go at an angle. Right there. There. what am I doing? I am building a draconic resurrection or ritual site. Alright. Let's just make sure I'm doing this the right way. Right, the charged blocks up there, and on the shorter pillars, the diamond blocks. Alright. Put those there. Okay, set up. Okay, they don't have to be in the exact configuration as long as they're within 5 blocks. Within 150 blocks is 0, 0. Yes, it is. Okay. Right click and stand back. Right, so it has regeneration for 25 seconds once we do this. So we just want to get away. And just wait. Miss Ruby, thank you very much for following me on Twitch. I greatly appreciate that. Alright, where's the dragon? Alright, can I start shooting these? I don't see the dragon yet. I don't hear the dragon either. Oh dear, I hope it's not broken. Okay, oh, there's more over here. And if you're wondering how I'm flying... Oh, there he is. She is. I am flying with the aid of angel wings, which I made. Okay, Miss Dragon. Oh, you still have protection, it looks like. Oh, there's one up there. Have I got them all now? I think I've got them all. Alright, Ms. Dragon. Time for you to meet your maker. Again. Ouch. Thought I was getting further down, but I guess I wasn't. I was trying to go under her, and I failed to do that. Come here. Gotcha. 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 Ah, missed. Gotcha. Got her on the run. Crap. Okay, we want her over the island when she... Ow. I love my wyvern armor. Part of what I also spent my time doing was when I was processing my wither skeletons, I did get the occasional magic. Gotcha. Magic item, and I pulled, using the disenchanting table, a lot of things off them, and I put them on my armor, and I put them on my sword, and I will show you those. Okay, let's see if we can get her to come down here. Alright, this is what we're after. And I think we have to wait a moment. I always forget how to get this thing. Right, maybe this will help me. Because I remember there's a left click, right click. Do you have to wait a moment? It doesn't tell you. I want that. Hand it over. Whoops. Maybe I have to hit it with a draconic pick? Maybe. Oh, okay. That's what it is. You just have to wait long enough. Okay. And you get some more draconic dust from this. It's fabulous. Alright. Well, that's done. Woohoo! Okay, let's go back home then. Anyway, I will show you. That's not home. This would resemble home just a touch more. Alright. Now I can show you. So on the Wyvern helm, I made them all invisible because I prefer seeing my skin and not the armor. Doesn't matter what the armor looks like, however cool it looks. I prefer seeing me. So invisible, protection 4, projectile protection 4. And the Wyvern chestplate, protection 4, invisible, blast protection 4. The pants, protection 4. I think you're noticing a theme here. Invisible and resistance 3. Magic resistance 3. And fire protection 4. And on my sword, I have Reaper 5, which we got from the public chest. Looting 1, which I would like to get more of that on there. And Sharpness 5. And that Sharpness 5 has doubled my attack damage on my Wyvern sword. Without the Sharpness 5, it was 20, and now it's 40. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's turn in the quest, which we need the Dragon Heart for. Hooray! Pick a reward bag. And from that, we get 2 more hearts. And the next one, I needed to make those things. Well, obviously we made them so that we could summon the dragon. So we turn that one in. And now we need to make various tools. I don't know why the icons aren't visible here, but at least we can see what the names are. Awesome. Yeah, let's turn in our reward bag and see what we got. Got some more draconium. Ooh, excellent. Alright. I like both of those. The draconium dust is nice. The other tools we already have several sets of, but I don't mind having backups. Because if nothing else, you can do this. Put them in the public chest. Because for somebody just starting out, these might come in very handy. Now, that's for the AE chest. We're going to put those in there. We have a place to put these things. Oh, maybe not you. Yes, okay. I think I don't tend to get a lot of this, so let's put it in the dust chest. Where'd I put it? I probably put it back in the chest, didn't I? Dang it! I forgot to put that in there. Alright. Anyway, actually, let's put this in here to cook. And we'll just do this while we're looking at it. There we go. Alright. The hearts. There we go. Alright, I'm going to put this one here because we can only do one of them. We only have 4 charged draconium blocks to use with it, so... And the awakened... Let's put that there for a moment. Alright, next quest. Let's start with the draconic pickaxe. Draconic pickaxe. So obviously we need a regular pickaxe. And we need to make these. So the draconic energy core, we are going to need... We need this. And we need 4 draconic cores. And that's why we need that, because I was getting very low-ish on these. Okay, so we're also going to need diamonds. Let's just take that many. Okay. I think that's enough for the moment. Oh, come on. Alright, we need to make that, which means we need 16 redstone blocks. And I did the precaution of getting a bunch of these. Oh, why can't I see it? There it is. Alright, 4 of those. And we want to make that. But we can't make that because we need these. Alright, now we can make that. What? Okay, what am I missing? Oh, we need a wyvern core, that's why. Alright. And now we need to make one of these, which requires 4 of those, and you do not want to know how much gold and diamonds and draconium I used for this, except that I will say that I had to make 210 of these to go into that. Plus 54 nether cubes. So I used up a lot of gold, a lot of diamonds, and a lot of draconium making those. Alrighty, where are you? There you are. Alright, so now let's take this out. And let's take the books out of it. And at this point, we are stymied. Oops. Because now we have to do the activation ritual to get some more activated, what do I call it? Awakened. I always call it activated, but it's awakened draconium ingots. And that's not going to be too bad of a problem. We just need to look at the correct book. And that would be... I thought he had it in here. I'll have to go on memory then. But I was pretty sure it was in here. It's got to be in here. Might be here. See the dragon heart page. Ah. There we go. Yes. Drop a dragon heart on the ground. Activate it with an explosion. We used to have to use 2 TNTs in order to explode it. But I believe we can get away with one of them now. He has changed that. So my original... description of how to do it will have changed. So let's look up TNT. Alright, and so we need 16 sand to use up the gunpowder that we have. And we're just going to use one of the empty chambers that I made for the spawners, because I'm not gonna make a special room for it like I have in the past. I've got so much other building to do here. I don't need to make additional building work for myself. Oop, that's in there. They're being worked on. And just do this. Alright, and we have a lever. And we need some redstone. Redstone. There we are. That should be enough. Alright, let's just make sure we're not missing anything else. Place 1 to 4. 4 to 16 draconic cores. Okay. We need to make 16 draconic cores. See? I almost missed out on that particular nuance. Is it like this? No, of course it's reversed. Yes. And we're gonna have to make another... Okay, we don't have enough draconium to make another 16. So we're only going to be able to do the 1 heart. Shame. I had hoped to do more than 1. Do I have any empty chests? I do not. Alright, let's make a chest to take with us. There we go. Alright. An automated ender dragon farm. I don't know. You'd have to build a pretty large area in the end. I don't know if he spawns in the same place all the time. I guess if he spawns at exactly the same place, it might be fairly easy to do it. This dude on the end here. Alright. And by the way, hello, Dahasnan. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we'll try it with one, and we'll see if it works. Actually, you know... Whoops. I was thinking it might be wise to lay this down first. Make sure it's off. All right. Okay, let's just read the instructions again. It's been just long enough. Okay, activate it and then drop them. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we'll do this. Drop it down there. Yep, it did act... It does explode things. I hope that's close enough. Right, so we're going to have to use blast-resistant blocks. For some reason, I was thinking this wouldn't explode things, and that worked. Excellent. So, now that I know that it still actually explodes the ground, we will actually have to make a special room for it. Oops. Well, you know, never hurts to learn. Unless you're in the middle of the explosion, and then it would hurt a lot. Oh, did I never finish? I never finished replacing this here. Ah. Well, I did destroy a lot. We know that these blocks are not very blast resistant. I suppose if we warded this room, actually, that would actually fix it as well. But probably just use obsidian. I'll make a little room for it. Whoops. Because we still have to do this a couple more... Yep. Out. Thank you. A couple more times. Alrighty. Damage is repaired. Right, so let's just take this down. Whoops. I'll leave the chest here for now. But... obviously, I do have to, in fact, set up a room for it. But we have what I was after, and that is the main thing. You have a hello icon. That's awesome. Dasnan. Oh, is that your normal slanty bar with an O? Because now it does a little head with holding a hello sign. So that's awesome. In chatty, it does. It might do it elsewhere, I'm not sure. Meaning on Twitch, of course. Alrighty. Ta-da! Wonderful. So now we can take you and you can put these on it. Junk filters and enchantments. Ah, I missed my draconic pickaxe. Now we gotta take it upstairs and start it filling full of energy. One of the things that I've discovered is that draconic blocks actually keep their charge. So I can take this out and go like this. Now we've got several of them that are partially done, but that's okay. Now we just leave that filling up. Alright. Oh wait, did that detect I'd done it? Yes, it did. Alright. Next. The draconic shovel. Alrighty, so we need to make those again. So we need to make 4 more of those, so I need 16 more of you. Let's just grab a stack. And this is where we need more draconium. What we have here will not get us all the way, but we can make the parts that we have, I think. So we can make those. Do we have I think we can make that. Now, do we have enough to make this? Yes, we do. And now we need the draconic shovel, which is right here. Or wyvern shovel, pardon me. Let's open you up. Let's take your efficiency out of there. Oh, you know what? I actually got... I also put these in the chest when I was making my enchantments, because I had extra invisibles and extra silk touches, but I actually have an extra silk touch that I kept. So I'm not going to take the one out of there. I'm going to get the silk touch from here, because I should put that on the shovel. Alright. Moving mountains. Awesome. And you have identified that I've done that, yes? Yes, you have. Right. Draconic sword next, and this is where I think we will not be able to make it. Let's put these in here. Okay. I don't think I have everything I need. We can make that without a problem. Actually... Right, so we have that. This is where we're going to run out of... No, actually... I'm thinking... Okay, never mind. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, right, I need 4 more. Do I have any in my, Ooh, I do. lucked out there. Okay, so we have 4. Excellent. Ooh, we can do the next one. Fabulous. And that would be the sword. So let's take the enchantments off it. We now have a draconic sword. Sting like a bee. A very big, very nasty bee. I like it. Wonderful. That's going to need to be charged too. So it does keep the charge from the item that had before, but obviously it holds a lot more, so I would like to charge them. Alrighty. So, in theory, we can do one more. Let's keep that there. Which means we actually will be able to do the... Not quite finish the quest. Ah. It's a little penguin. Oh, it is! It is a little penguin. I didn't notice that. I thought it was like a little face, but you're right. It is a penguin. It's hard for me to see. Hey, GreatOrator! Welcome to the stream on YouTube. You'll be logging in shortly, and thank God it's your weekend. Yes, yes, I can understand that. Let me start up Discord then. Alrighty, so Draconic Axe. Yeah, okay, I see the little penguin there. That's cute. That's a party penguin. It's party time for the penguins. Having their New Year's early, perhaps? Alright. So... Where do you want me to go? Recording studio, stream, Val's Noisy Toy Shop. Hello, Batman. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How's it going? Well, I'll go into the recording studio and, there. I'm gonna have to shrink Discord. I don't have any room for it on my screen, but hopefully GreatOrator will be able to hear me, and we'll be able to hear him. Right, Draconic Axe. The Drac Axe. Where is it? That's the hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Okay, that looks more like a scythe to me, but... Ah, diamond axe. I think we can manage a diamond axe. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Thank you for asking. Alright. Alright, what are we out of? Ah. Dang it. Well, you know what? I could rob Peter to pay Paul up here. I will have to do them later, but... How you doing, by the way? You're about half full. Okay. Will let us finish this quest. So here's a question. Can I... You can. Okay. Good to know. That one's almost full, so I don't want to do that to this one. This one only has a tiny bit in it, so we'll do that. Alright. Okay. Now we need 5 of these. just enough. Just enough. Wonderful. One giant chop for tree kind. Alright, I'm going to put these in here. They all have to be charged up. You can go there. Alright. Right, so we can't do the Draconic Hoe yet because we have to do another activation ritual. We can't do that until we have more more Draconium and more stuff. More Draconic ingots. So, in order to continue, we are going to have to go back to the end and find another comet. Oops. Well, I'll be making them in the order. The last one is to make the Draconic Staff of Power. Alright, well. Let's go upstairs. Let's put this in. We will see whatever charge it has. It should be sufficient. Yeah, it's about half, so that'll do. Let's put that back in there to finish. Because now we can use this and go much bigger. And let's set it on safe mode, because I like safe mode. Safe mode is your friend. I'll just put that in there for now. Okay, Ender Comet 1. I guess we might as well start looking from Ender Comet 1. Yeah, we have 32 fuel, so we're fine. Alright. Actually, let's see how this is set. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Back. Could have sworn you used to be able to set the area effect on this. But I could be misremembering. Alright, doesn't matter. Oh, get bent. Okay, what? I think I was at level 100 before. I was flying at level 100. Yes, I was. Okay, so let's keep going the same way, southwest. No, southeast. Yes. At level 100. There we go. Let's see if we can find ourselves another comet. Well, I can switch to the toy shop if you want, GreatOrator. Because yes, technically, well, I'm streaming, but you're not. So it's up to you. If nobody else needs it, then it doesn't really matter. Just let me know if you want to switch and I'll move over. I can't see if you are in the other one, because You're right. Actually, I just passed 2. No. Oh, you're right. Actually, it's... Wow. I'm glad you spotted that. That was... I really did not expect one so close. That's why I wasn't even really looking. Wow. It's the first time I've seen them so close together. Wow. So how big of a one do we have here? Well, not super huge, but it should do. Ah, I guess we can actually land right here. Let's change this to 1 by 1 for now. Comment 2. That's the thing about randomness. Yes, yes it is. It's not creepy at all. It's not creepy. It's just skulls lying around. Everybody has those. You have one under your skin, after all. Time to piss off the Enderman. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is... well, actually, since GreatOrator's coming, I won't set the music to play. I know it's a little harder to hear his voice for me when I have music playing, so I'm sure... Well, it's probably the same for you guys. I don't know. Maybe you got better ears than I do. That's always possible. I wonder if they ever try to land on the cloud or to stand on the clouds and then sink through them. That'd be pretty funny. Go away. Get bent, Mr. Enderman. Do not want. Let's make their annoyance less annoying. Ow. Alrighty. Oh, there's one. A scary cave noise. I suppose technically this could be a scary cave. A very, 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 extremely very large cave. Alright, we'll see if this is a... I think it's smaller than our first one. We'll find out. We had just over 2.5 stacks, if I recall correctly, of the ore. So we'll find out if that's the same size this time around or not. Oh, no you don't. Go away. And, hey! I'm busy. If I wanted Endermen, I would be getting Endermen. Don't make me steal your soul. Because I will. You keep being pissed off because I accidentally looked at your kneecap and above. Okay, looks like getting close to the head of the comet. Yeah, that's looking pretty much like it. So let's just get the strays around the edge then. And then we can see about getting the main part. Goodbye. Lots of ender bobs on the head of the comet. What am I doing? I'm collecting ore. What does it look like I'm doing? So we can finish making draconic armor, etc. Okay, let's just make sure we got it all out from the back part here. Okay. So I see one stray one right there. Alright. Hey, we got a soul. I warned them. I said I'd grab a soul if they didn't quit bothering me. And I did. Okay, so 7 by 7. Okay. Now to do the sides. Yeah. Let me just log out and log back in again. I accidentally didn't hit the right kind of block. So you can see the, you have to either mine the obsidian or mine the draconium ore. If you mine in stone, even though they look like they vanish, they don't. The obsidian. Okay. So now... Hey! Right, let's just go here. Let's be a little faster. Okay. 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 Oh. Really? You're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Let's just make sure we don't accidentally lose any of this. Am I lagging? Well, not on my end. And GreatOrator's having microphone issues. You're the Great Lagio. Hello, Great Lagio. Otherwise known as Dehasnan. Do you... Go away. You're being annoying. I guess there's no Discworld Mud fans in the audience. Nope. Oops, I messed up there. I warned ya. See? It's not only you that gets whacked, it's all your friends, too. Oh, really? Another one? Just... I just got finished arguing with one. Yeah, we have some invisible blocks here.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yay! Apparently Discord had reset the default microphone and headphone.
Oh, wonderful.
Right?
Interesting. I wonder... It did that to me. And I thought it was just something on my side. But that was a while back. So,
Apparently when they update, it doesn't always remember your settings.
Oh, that's a pain.
Yes.
Hopefully that is fixed soon. Sooner rather than later.
Or we could get lucky and Slack could add voice capability.
We could, yes. That possibility wouldn't make me sad at all.
No, I mean, in all fairness, Discord was just because we needed a voice channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate having 15 bazillion different chat programs everywhere.
I know. I totally understand that. That's why when we were just using Slack, it was so nice because, you know, it was all in one place.
But then again, I've got people that refuse to leave Skype and people that refuse. It's like, I need to just pick one.
We need the one chat program.
And Slack would be it if it had voice.
Yes.
And then the people that I know that refuse to leave Skype, well, that's not my issue.
Yeah. Alright, I think even though I thought this was a smaller comet, I think it might actually be larger than I thought.
Should have said something though, now that I'm on, if you need dust, because I actually spent a long time making an ender quarry, so I've been quarrying the deep dark, and I currently have 3,000 ingots made.
Well, I had a lot, but
11,000 draconium dust.
Ah, well, I am getting some from my ender quarry, but I used a lot because I made a lot of wyvern cores. In retrospect, because I totally forgot we get some from the quest. But this turned out to be a bigger comet than my first one. Because my first one had just over 2.5 stacks. This one has just under 4.5. So I think I'm good for dust. Or so I think at the moment. We could have federated chat if the features set were close enough. Is federated chat a thing, or were you making a joke? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh yes, the other thing I did, off camera, was I made my experience tank a lot larger. It's almost full. Yeah, plus that drum. When that drum filled up so quickly, I realized I needed to make a bigger thing down here. But any experience over that, I don't think I'll need, because, well, I have got almost all of the books that I want. The only thing that I'm really missing is I don't have a good set of power books yet. Gotta stand in the center here, it goes a little faster.
Yeah, I've been actually working on my potion generators.
Ah. How's that going?
I've got the first couple set up, but not a 100% priority because, you know, we have lava, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm using the lava to supplement my power right now while I'm trying to make my awakened blocks, because it was just taking way too long otherwise. Right, so for the bow... Yeah, I'm working on getting the magic resistance better. And the bow... Yeah, I could put a power 2 on when I make the bow, but I want to make it better. Alright. We're going to make a draconium ore tower, but let me put away all this first. Well, most of it.
I made myself a nice crossbow. It pretty much one-hits everything.
Oh, that's cool. My crossbow's not too bad.
And it's got a draw speed of 0.25.
Yeah, mine's not that fast. 3.15.
I made some signalium, that's why. Or signalum, or however you pronounce it.
Okay, so I'm getting some skulls. We have an Enderman soul, so now we can make an Enderman farm. If I'm so inclined. Let's put the soul in here. And we'll put the skulls elsewhere.
I just need to kill me Ender Dragon. And I'm thinking I might have enough power to do the Draconium blocks.
Mm-hmm.
But I need a dragon heart to get any further. I got some from one of the quest rewards. So that's how I was able to get like 3 out of 4 pieces of my armor.
Mm-hmm.
But quite enough.
Yeah.
I have 3 awakened draconium left, and I needed 4.
Ah.
Oh.
Yes, I'm currently at okay, technically 0, but this one's almost full. But basically I have two furnace generators running. Out of the way, please. And I've put 4 lava generators on it, in addition to the water wheels, just because I'm impatient. I want them to fill faster. But I'm gonna have to be patient for the next set, because we need 8, or no, actually I need 4 more because I have the second heart. And then then I'll probably have to do another set of 8 and do the dragon again. So, yeah. But, okay, you're empty. So let's put you in here. Let's go put away the skulls before I forget. Again. Alright. Now to build the Tower of Power, as it were. And then we will use this, which means I need to get out my fortune book. And we'll swap the Silk Touch for fortune. I said swap it. Okay. Thank you. Being a little weird. Excellent. So now we can fortune it, which means we'll get even more dust back, because it's a draconium pick, and it gives you even better fortune than a wyvern does. Wonder how tall we'll get this time. Ah. I was hoping for taller. Alright. Storage room? No. Let's use bags. Okay. Let's just switch it back to 3x3. Don't need to be excessive.
The address? West. Weldon.
I hear your son talking.
Yeah, I mean, just because of the whole information. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. That one's empty. I hate when that happens. There we go. Hey there, Putzaroo. Welcome to the stream. I see you're in chat. Twitch chat, that is, so I am presuming you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Alright. Now we can work on the quests again. And let's switch you back to Silk Touch. Alright, that should be plenty. And yeah. You know we're going to need at least that many for the next batch of awakened Draconium. And now we just have to wait for them to charge up, basically. So let's go ahead and make some more. that back in there. Let's put you here. Okay, we need... We've got one in there. Going to need at least 12 more. Which, since I already have one in there, means we need at least 11 more. Because we need 4 for the next heart. Then we need 4 to summon the next dragon, and then 4 for the heart we get from the dragon. So that's a total of 12. Alright. Let's just leave it doing its thing. Although, it might be worth making some better lava generators. Oop, you don't belong in there. Because we have 4, we could see how hard it is to make the lava generators. Oops. Lava. That's the one we're using. Oh, actually, those aren't too hard at all.
I'm not.
I don't know what's going on.
And... You thought a Terrorblade would be cool. It's not.
Yeah, I hear you. Hear you.
So we need 4 more, so we need 20 gold.
It's gotta be their end.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry, GreatOrator, we're hearing you guys talk a lot. You and your son. The Wyvern sword is better. Ah, gotcha. Okay. And for these. Alright, so the next one, we require a transfer node. You're thinking everyone is too loud to voice chat right now? Am I too loud for you? Let me check. Oh, in your house. You need to give everybody a cold so they become hoarse. And then they'll be quieter. Okay, energy node. I don't think I have one. No. Alright, I need a breath first. Oh, I can see GreatOrator now, chasing down a mandrake. Okay, so 4 item nodes. Need a pipe. Alright, so let's get a pipe, because I have 3 transfer node items. They're chasing you. Well, that's not a runaway mandrake then. You're the one that's running away. Oh, the nausea. Oh, yes. I hate that. Oh, yes. I did forget to show something. Better go show it. We got a present. BVB saw that I was low on wood, so gave me over 100,000 wood logs. Thank you very much, BVB. I greatly appreciate that. That is amazing. Definitely not low on wood now. So I'm going to leave this here so I can show it in the end of the day tour. And then we will be transferring it upstairs and making use of that wonderful present. You think I have the nodes? I have, from a quest, I have 2 bedrockium nodes, but not... Oh yeah, these ones. No, I need 4, so I'm just... Since the recipe makes a batch of 4, I'm just going to make the recipe batch. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay. Oh, some of the intermediate ingredients. Oh, I see. Alright. 2 stone and a chest. 2 stone. And a chest. Redstone. Alright, now we have that. And we need... We'll do the bread first thing in a moment here. And we need 4 gold. Alright, now we need to make that. Which means I need to make speed upgrades. Which require more gold. Is it like that? I think so. And I need a depth first. Oh, we need to make another batch of... Oops, run out here. Okay, what did I do wrong? Try and do it from... There we go. Items, items, items. Gold. Okay, what did I do wrong? It was breadth first search upgrade. Oh, QED. Right, so now I gotta make a QED. Gotcha. Alright, so let's put these upgrades over here, and then we can look into making a QED. Yeah, we'll put these in this. Here. Build in all the things. Alright. Okay, so let's look up the QED. Time to build it. Alright, so let's get a couple of stacks of these. Go grab a stack of obsidian. I don't have that much obsidian in my chest. I'll grab that there. We're gonna need some of that. Okay, let's start with you. So we need some burnt quartz, which is quartz blocks. You can do it in a redstone furnace. Alright. 2 eyes of ender. We are going to need a crafting table. Did I make one already? No, I'm pretty sure I would remember making one. I must have made that for something else. Yeah, I haven't made it yet. I don't know why I made that, but okay. GreatOrator! Hello! How is it going? You came to show me your friend. Oh, okay. Are gold chocobos hard to get? I can't remember what little I knew about chocobos. Oh, you bought him from the chocobo breeder. I see. Well, he's very cute. Very quiet for a chocobo. Usually they're going woody woo. Do you have a muzzle on him? Well trained. Or well, comma, trained. Oh, there we go. There's the woody woo. It's one thing you don't see here is the woody woo birds, at least not in this area. So have you named your chocobo yet? Oh, taking him for a walk. Well, you can run him around on here, that's for sure. Make an excellent racetrack. Okay, it looks like the server must be lagging a bit. Either that or you're moving in hitchy fashion. It might be your connection because I'm watching the moon. Oh no, there the moon hitched. The server is hitching. Yes, it is. Hashtag blame Putzaroo. It doesn't reboot till 6 o'clock, so 2 hours. Spyro's not here. We gotta blame someone. Cool. So you gonna try to breed your chocobos, or is Bob here just your? Oh, you are thinking of it. Okay, cool. So is Bob a boy or a girl? I'm just calling it Bob because we need a name. Hi, Bob. Might be a Bobette. You think that's Bobette? Okay. Hello, Bobette. Babette. There we go. Babette. That sounds better. Very attentive, isn't she? Colored feathers on the head. Well, I would look, but I can't see the feathers. Ah, colored feathers on the head are male. Oh, okay. Showing off for the females. Makes sense. Well, I think Bobette, unless Bobette flew over the wall, would be... Well, she could fall off the edge here. I was going to say be safe to leave to run around, but I guess not. Could potentially fall off. Well, thank you for introducing us to Babette there. They can fly quite high, can't they? Or is that your draconic chest plate allowing? Oh, belt height. Nice. They do have flight. Cool. Looks like they also have sinking. And feather fall. Well, that makes sense. They have feathers. They should have feather fall. It just wouldn't be right. Oops, I missed that jump. Dang it. This is long day. So I go till 6. Took me a moment to remember because my hubby was homesick today. But normally this is his day shift, so. Sure, actually, if you wouldn't mind, that would be awesome. If the Patsuru is in the middle of something that a restart would severely inconvenience and or get him killed. Alright. I shall log out then. We'll wait for the server to restart. Awesome. Thank you, GreatOrator. That will be fabulous. I'm so excited for the next time I stream Fallout 4, actually, because I spent about 2.5 hours upgrading Avalon's guns. They're so nice now. So, just gonna take a moment. So I think I'll turn on the music for a little bit while we wait. Alright. Looks like it's back. And GreatOrator said that his internet is starting to have issues, so he'll be back later. So thanks for stopping by, GreatOrator, and thank you very much for the server restart. And we will see you later. Alrighty. We were this level here. Do you want me to stay on Discord or not? Because if you're not going to be listening there, then I'll probably exit out of it. But if you're going to be listening there, then I will stay around. You'll listen in stream like everyone else. Okay. Alright, let me just shut down Discord then. Alrighty. Back to what we were doing. Right. So we need ender-fused obsidian, which is... Oops. I know we need more of it. Let's just make that many. Nah, let's make 4. It's kind of a neat block, so even if we don't use them all, I might use them for something else. You just don't know. Alright, so that should be done. Let's grab that. And diamonds. We need diamonds. So just get a few from there. Alright, so we have that. We've got 5 of those. Now we just need the crafting table. That's what I was doing. And GreatOrator stopped by. Alright. Okay, so we got the QED. Extra utilities. Now we need the pillars. The heck are they called? I can't remember what they're called. There we are. These things. Alright, so we want to make 4 of them, which means we need 16. No, we need to make 1 more batch then. And we need 4 of these. Alright. That's why I had some from before when I made the ender quarry. That's what it was. Alright. So where are we going to put this puppy? Might stick it on the wall. Right, that should do it. Looks a little wonky, but I'm not going to worry about it. As long as it works. Nope, center. Center, please. Did I do it wrong? There we go, I did it wrong. Fabulous. So let's go downstairs and grab we're actually upstairs. And grab these. Fabulous. And depending on the speed of these, if it's still too slow, I might actually make some more. Yeah, because the power level's 320 in these. Alright, so how fast? Well, it is faster. Alright, let's make some more. Let's make 3 more. Actually, what have we got the ingredients for here? Yeah, we can make 3 more, because we got 3 of these. Breadth first search. We're going to have to make some more of that. Alright. Lava generators. Alright, let's start with these. We need 16 of these, which means we need... Oh, there we go. Okay. Person who just advertised on Twitch, I don't know if you're a bot or not, but you look like a bot to me. And if you are a bot, you're an asshat. And if you're not a bot, well, too bad. You shouldn't be advertising in people's channels. I have a low tolerance for ass hattery today. Hello, Tim. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Oops. Fabulous. No, I still need more. Actually, I realized I need 24. Because we're making 3 batches, not 2. Okay. Darn it. Alright, now we have enough. Now for this. We need to make, well, obviously 2 more batches of this, which requires 2 chests. Two ender pearls. Actually, 3 of them. Why do I have 2 on my brain? My brain is wrong. My brain needs to be fixed. It's obviously broken. Alright. Oh wait, no, now we need the QED. Right, and so we need 12 gold. And we need 1 more breadth for its upgrade. Which means I need... we're gonna need to make more of these. A bunch more speed upgrades. Actually... Okay. Alright. So I did make a little extra, but that's okay. We will probably use them eventually anyway. Shadow! Hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Timothy, you should never ever click on links that people put in chat unless it's an approved link. Because a lot of the time, they are virus-laden things. Now that one was to YouTube, so it probably wasn't. But by clicking on it, you're just encouraging advertising. Ass hattery, so I don't encourage it. Alright, so let's put the extras away. You and you. And you. Alright. We'll just wait on that. Alright, it's out of power right now, but... that's okay. That should be enough to keep us going for the time being. There we go. Oops. Oh. Fine, do one more. Excellent. Alright. Much better. Alrighty. Actually, a good indication of the speed. Let's put this in here. So that's going to fill faster. Oh yeah, you can actually watch it go up now. Couldn't do that before. Just trying to decide if I want to make more. I mean, we have the resources, we could make more. Like, basically, if I make 4 more, then we can upgrade it to the final tier. Which is times 64. Because I'm impatient. Do I want to do that? Hyper energy node. I thought... Let me just double check. We need a hyper energy node, and we have 2. So I could do it. Oh, we have wyvern cores in here. I have them everywhere. Must have gotten that from a quest. Yeah, I'm impatient. Let's make 4 more. And then we can make... Oops, where was it? I just looked at it. Why can't I see... Machines. There we go. Let's put this in the other one so I And let's put these world interactions over there too. Alright, so we are going to need these again. So we need to make 4 more. Let's make the upgrades first here. Excellent. That's quick. Those can go back in there. That one can go back in there. There's some of our pieces. Alright, now we need to make 4 more of these. No, wait, no, we need a lot more than that. What am I talking about? We want to make 4 more of these, which means we need 32 of these. Which means I need 4 stacks of cobble. Which means I need a stack of redstone. Whoops. And it means I need 2.5 stacks of gold. Thank you. Freelancer, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Alright, so we've got those made. Now we need to make 4 of these, which means we need to make 16 of these. So 32, 32. No, wait. Wait. It makes 4. So I need to make 4 batches of this. Which means 8 and 8 and 4. Right, so I need 4 energy pipes, 4 chests. Dang it. Alright, energy pipe. Not that kind, this time. Right, so I need stone slabs, 2 glass, and a redstone. Redstone. Glass. And stone slabs. Alright, now we have that. And now we need 16 gold. Oh, actually, had that backwards. Alright, let's leave those going. And Never Free, thank you very much for hosting me. I know that you freelancer, I really appreciate that. You're in relax mode right now. Hey, that's a good mode to be in. Relaxation time. Alright, so while those... While those are processing, oops, let's go see how the filling of our sword is going. It's done. Alright, so let's swap that back in. And Batman is totally not here. He totally did not wave in chat. We're all imagining things. Alright, last one. Alright, so now let's go snag the 4 from downstairs. Or upstairs, rather. Upstairs. Thank you. Alright. And once we no longer want it up here, we will move it to the Ender Quarry. Whoops. There we go. Let's fill that up. Oh yeah. Oh yes, so much better. We'll see about filling these two. So hopefully by basically 8 o'clock, which would be 3.5 hours from now, we'll be able to make my draconic armor. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Whoops. Okay, so that is going to be enough of that. I am not going to make more. Let's see. Now we are going to start working on the AE system. Which means we are going to need lots and lots of wool. And we don't currently have lots and lots of wool. Which means we need to look into how we use Ancient Warfare. Alright, it's almost full. Alright, so I am going to pull up my Ancient Warfare link here, so I'm not, strictly speaking, looking directly at my screen at the moment. I have somewhere... Ah. There we are, Ancient Warfare Instruction Manual. Aphex Hannah, hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alrighty. Right now, I am looking for... Okay, research book. Work sites. Requires energy. Where's the work? Okay, crop farm, tree farm, animal farm. Allows for the automated feeding and harvesting of vanilla livestock. Alright, so that's what we're going to work on, is the animal farm. Oh, you're full. How about that? Okay, so while that one's filling up, let's look up, actually over here, we want to make an animal farm. Alright, so we need 2 wooden gears, we need wood, a chest, and an iron sword. Okay, oops. So let's grab this. Do I have sticks? I have sticks. And the wooden gears are just like that. And we need I suspect we have to make it over here, so let's just go ahead and... Okay, what am I missing? Wood, 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 and a chest. Maybe that doesn't work with this. Oh. Oops. Alright. We now have an animal farm. Excellent. What do I do with this farm? Allows for automated feeding and harvesting of vanilla livestock. The maximum number of allowed animals per type is configurable via the ADV button in the main GUI. Can use bounds, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's look at the general worksite information. Worksites form the heart of the Ancient Warfare automation system. A worksite is a block that requires energy input in order to process its work. Each worksite is devoted to a single type or task. Many worksites have work bounds that denote the area over which they have control / will work in. In order to place a worksite, simply right-click with the worksite block in hand. It can be placed with default blocks. Oh, you've been kicked out of the server. Uh-oh, who killed the server? Butsaru, did you kill the server? Alrighty. I'm hoping it's gonna auto restart. GreatOrator, I don't know who broke it. It wasn't me. I was just, I think I was just coming back, getting ready to go down to where the animals were to put the animal block down, the animal farm down, and, then when I came back, I was disconnected, so it happened while I was reading. So, since it is unavailable, I might as well read a little bit here. Where is my thingy? Here we go. Open the GUI and hit the bounds button. Many of the work sites with bounds have configurable target work blocks. This box may set blah blah blah. Red is a work target, black is not a work target. You can upgrade them through worksite upgrade items. Okay, we'll have to check that out in a minute. Most worksites have configurable block site inventory assignment. Players may manually work at a site by right-clicking control block with a hammer. And they can be they must be powered by worker NPC types. Each worksite has a specific work type, and the worker's work type must match that of the worksite. Workers add energy to a worksite at a set interval. Alternatively, worksites may be powered through either the torque system or by any tile capable of emitting redstone flux. They'll accept power from any side. So in other words, we could have an NPC doing work. Oh, 'tis back. And now it's gone again. Is it me? Maybe it is me. Maybe something is broken now. Does someone have golems right-clicking stuff? I don't know, actually. I don't. That doesn't mean somebody else doesn't, though. Because I haven't put the block down. I had my draconic hoe in the infuser getting charged. But that's the only thing different than what I had before, so unless the draconic hoe getting full is causing an issue, i.e. a bug, I don't think it's anything that I'm doing. But I guess I won't know. We'd have to get somebody else to try log in. Are you able to look at the logs on the server, GreatOrator? The squeak noise is back? Yes, the little birds are back. It is Patsuru, but not directly. Okay. Oh, that's a small relief. I'm glad it's not something that I was doing, but... Poor Patsuru. Alright, well, I guess until this is sorted out, let's give you guys some music. Unless GreatOrator thinks it's going to take longer. Because if it is going to take a while, what I might do is end the stream, afternoon stream early, and come back early, since I actually can do that today. It's not going to be a problem, since my husband is homesick anyway, and I don't have to have supper done at a certain time. And I can just have my 2-hour break, and if the issue is not sorted out for this evening, I guess we can play Fallout 4. So I'm just going to give you guys some music and whatnot while I wait to hear back from GreatOrator as to what is going on. And I'll check Discord as well. So enjoy the music. I just want to make sure the song... There's a particular song on Twitch right now that's having an issue because somebody is falsely claiming it. And I've already contacted Kevin MacLeod to let him know and he is looking into it. So, put that at the top so I don't accidentally play it. There you go. Alright. I think it's fixed. Patsuru was still crashing it, so I don't know if he still is. But I'm gonna see if I can get up in here and take my thing out of here. Oh yes, GreatOrator. There was a small user error, so Patsuru might be fixed. No, not yet. Oh, Patsuru, GreatOrator forgot to upload the file that he fixed to the server. So do you have to stop the server and restart it, GreatOrator, to do that so that Pets can still play? And Robert, hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's a player file. Okay, so Rue, you can try logging in. You can try logging in. You have to... So you need a more permanent fix, GreatOrator? Is that for everything? Oh, something spawned and caused the crash. But it's a random time when it happens. Ah, I see. Gotcha. So hopefully Rue will be able to log in now. So what was I doing? Oh yes! Alright, so let's put this down and see what it does. Okay. Let's see, special resources. All the fish swimming in the bottom of the oil pocket you're next to. Fish can swim in oil. Interesting. Okay, so... Oops. I now want to look up, if I can find my window. Okay. Can use bounds, enchanted tools, and quality tools upgrades. Okay, so let's look at bounds. Okay, so I think we can do that. Do I have... not very many, okay. Alright, actually we don't need to water it then. Oh. Probably have to do it in the engineering block. Whoops. Okay, let's look up Ancient Warfare. Oh! Did you just try to log in there, Rue? The rare thing spawned again? Oh, it must be in your dig site. Yeah, putting you to 0, 0 is... Okay, so you can't go back to your base. Oh dear. So you still there, GreatOrator, on YouTube? So it looks like that. So if it's at Petsaru's base, it might not be despawning because... do you have a chunk loader, Petsaru? Ah, so it's not going to despawn. Yeah, every time Petsaru tries to log in near his base, there is an entity there that's causing the server to crash. Alright, let's see how that works. Well, if the entity is not despawning, that implies that the chunk is in fact loaded. How do you apply an upgrade? Do you have to... Okay. Alright, so we need to put this 2 from the end. Okay, so 1, 2 here. Shift right click to put it on. Oh, perfect. Now we want to add it plus a little bit. Oops, it bounds. Oh, it goes this way. Does it? Okay, so we need to add one more. There, that should cover the paddock. Yep. And I can move the spot that is the center of the bound by using the north-south keys. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Other. Max, pig, sheep, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, let's see, 12 sheep. Okay. Now, it says Okay, Rue, hopefully you'll be able to log in later. You have a nice nap? Sorry you ran into that issue. If I told the entity not to do that. Unfortunately, it's not listening. Although, maybe I... GreatOrator, can I kill that entity? So that Rue can log in again? Because if I can kill it... I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So we can set up a tree farm as well at some point. I wonder if this understands agricraft. Alright, so animal farm. Feed items for the animals may be placed into the lower inventory area. No, it's not despawning when he goes to his base. He crashes again. Killing the entity may crash me as well. Well, as long as I can get back in. Unless it crashes my entire game, that wouldn't be good. But if it just crashes me to the main screen, that's fine. As long as I can get back in again after. Okay, feed items may be placed. Quality tools upgrades. Oh, can't I just type /COFH to kill it? GreatOrator with the name? That's why I was at. That's what I meant. I didn't mean actually going there, because that probably will crash me. Oh, it has to be loaded. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that won't work. I was thinking of just typing... Well, he has a chunk loader at his base, though. That was our theory, is that it was actually currently loaded because it's on a chunk loader. In which case, if it's loaded, then can I type the CFH command? No. Now I've got two of them doing that. Alright, I'm just going to do this. Just because it's easier. Entity is butterfly. Okay. Three aquatic abyss butterfly fish. Is that the one? Or do I have to go to Overworld to do it? It's the butterfly fish. Okay, so I might have gotten it. Let's just go to the Overworld to make sure. And then Patsuru is unfortunately gone, so he won't be able to try. I had hoped that I had said something before he left, but it looks like he'd left. You think I got them? I'm just gonna go to the Overworld to make sure. Okay. There was some in Lord of the Rings. There's 18 this time? Okay, I don't actually want to go there because if it crashes me, then I'll be turfed for the rest of the stream. I'm hoping that did it for him. Let's cross the fingers. Well, when Rue comes back in later, hopefully he'll be good. Alright, did I have anything else I wanted to load? Or to do that with? No. Okay, good. 60 attack damage. Yes. Didn't notice that till now. Alright. Now, I'm hoping that they can shear the sheep, but I think they might just be going to kill them. I'm hoping. Let's just try it. We'll go like this. And we need... Whoops, that's not what I want. Where I wanted to type hammer. Hammer. Oh, there's so many hammers. Ancient warfare hammer, that's what I want. Okay, so we need 3 sticks and 2 iron. Right, of course. Press Z to rotate, toggle work rotate mode. Zombie Leader, hello, welcome to the stream on YouTube. Yep, we might have to breed them and kill them in order to get the wool. Which is not what I would like to do, but... Special resources? Okay, so how do I use this? Alright, just a sec here. Okay, work sites. Players may manually work at a work site by right-clicking on the control block with a hammer equipped. Well, this is supposed to... There we go. Shift right-click, by the way. Yes, it's working! The sheep are getting bald! Alright, cool. So now we can see about pulling that wool out into... Yeah, let's use an ender chest for now. Sounds like a piston, yes. The poor sheep! Being defleeced by a piston. That sounds painful. Alright, something sorted this. Do not want you sorted. Thank you very much. Alright. So we know it works. That's the first step. Now, we just need to... Actually, we might be able to use this. We'll see if that works. And let's go get a cache. A small cache. I'm wondering if it's possible to milk the cows too. You'd probably have to do something fancy with putting empty buckets in and pulling out full buckets though. Would be my guess. Oh, there it's getting energy. Fabulous. Alright. Let's just lock it. Alright, now... sides. Block side. Okay. I find this... this thing for them very confusing. Alright, configurable block side inventory segment. Open the main GUI, press the inventory button to adjust the block side inventory mapping. Each side of the block may be mapped to a single internal inventory area or none. Multiple sides on the block may be mapped to the same inventory area. Block side, left. That's west, actually. Can I just put it on top? Maybe if I just put it on top, it'll work. Let's try that. Because they're already set up. No, it's not working. Dang it. Block side is top, so it's the top. Direction is up. I really honestly do not know how to read this thing. Yeah, I have no idea. Because when they say inventory, are they talking about the inventory it's going into, or are they talking about the inventory panel in the GUI? And so I presume the block is talking about the work block. I'm presuming the direction is... Why say that twice? Because the top is up. Why... Don't know. Really don't know. And it might need a something to pull it out anyway. And Terrafina, hello, welcome to the stream, by the way. I really wish Ancient Warfare had an interface as easy to understand as, well, the energy cells, for example. I have no problem understanding that at all. I never did, not even the first time I used it. All I had to do was learn the colors, and that wasn't too hard. Nope, doesn't understand it. Alright, let's use... Let's get a regular chest. Do I have wood on me? Yes, I do. Maybe it doesn't understand these blocks, and I might have to use a chest as an intermediary. Let's try that. Okay, the block side is the left block side. Technically speaking, the direction is either east or west. It could be coming from the east, if that's how they're referring to it. It's this left side of the block, and it's going east. But it's not, it's going west. Doesn't make any freaking sense. Alright, let's look how this one is set. Because it's in the same... Not exactly the same, but... South and south. South and south, and if I face the direction of the chest, it's south. Alright. Let's see if we can use that to infer on this. In fact, we could just move it so it is south. It should be this side. But we're facing west, so it should be west and west. Top, bottom, front, and none. This is stupid. I've just tried every configuration and none of them worked. I can't pull out of it, Terrafina. Okay, yes. Transfer, no. Good point. I will admit the lack of a GUI that's actually understandable for the directions is very frustrating. Especially when I just tried every configuration. Okay, let's try this. We didn't have to use a transfer node on the table. Had to use a transfer node. Jeez. Alright, well, in that case... let's put that back in there. Okay, so it's just going in there. Yeah, we didn't have to use a transfer node for the other chest, but then it stopped working too, so who knows. Thank you for the suggestion, Terrafina. That saved my aggravation. Oh, I should have kept one piece of wool. Oh well, that's okay, I can do this. Not gonna turn it on yet. Alright. So we are going to make an ender chest. If I don't have one available already. I do. I guess I... Oh, I dyed it brown at some point. I was going to do something and that changed my mind. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I need green. Oh, I have the... dyes over here. Thought we had a home for you guys. Oh, guess I didn't. There we go. And apparently that doesn't take any damage. And we could actually have it feeding the cows as well. So for example, if we did this and put that here. Or not. Alright, let me check. Let's see. Animal farm. Feed items for the animals may be placed into the lower inventory area. Okay, well, but there's... Here? No, it doesn't go there. Okay, no, that's not it. That just gets pulled out. You could put a filter on that to stop that, but I don't know that that's the right place anyway. They do go there. Is it? But it wasn't using the wheat. Okay, that seems like a bug to me. If it does this without using the wheat? You're right, it is making little ones. But that's why I was confused. It was not using wheat. And zombie leader. Not sure when you asked that question, but is this PC? Yes, it is. Okay, well, I guess we'll put 2 pieces of wheat in there. And we'll have to let GreatOrator know there is a bug. So... I guess we'd have to put a sword in there, huh? Probably... I don't have... Yeah, it seems like a bug if it's not... Because I... Actually, come to think of it, the shears aren't being damaged either, and they ought to be. No, I did do the cows. I did see babies there, too. Oh, that's right. I didn't have... So I might end up moving these, but for now, let's just do this. What do you want, then? Enchanted tools. Oh, that's quality upgrade. Oh. Alright, I guess we will try these things then. Fortune 2. The heck? Is it raining out? Did it explode because of that? Yes, it is. I guess we got hit by lightning. What went boom? I'm assuming it's a lightning strike because it's raining out, and I have that turned off. Like some of it turned off. The thunder. I want to try something. I don't know how to use it, but we're going to go there. See if I can figure it out. So let's load up in some experience. Not like I don't have a bunch. Pretty sure we need experience and we need books. It occurred to me that making copies of these books might be a good idea. Over here. Okay. How to do. Okay, so obviously you go there. I would have thought you needed another book. What's this? A print press chase. I have no idea what that is. Alright, I guess I'm looking up a typesetting table. Typesetting table. Alright. Used to save and copy vanilla, signed books, enchanted books, blah de blah de blah. Enchanted books and atlas, blah blah blah. Okay, for enchanted books. Place an enchanted book under the typesetting in the lower left-hand slot. To create an enchanted plate, shift-click the book with an empty hand. Aha! Okay. Okay, so use the chases. You need levels and a chase in order for the process to work. Okay. The resulting plate is meant to be used with a printing press. Okay. I'm guessing we need ink. Except why am I getting ink from it? Okay, read some more. Right-click on the top of the block near the back on the left or right-hand side. It's not opening it. Do I have to have reading glasses or a monocle? Maybe? I might have to get ink too. Alright. Let's go ahead and make reading glasses, I guess. And bring back some ink. And let's get some more levels. Come on. Let me down. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright. Ink. Reading glasses. And what's the difference between reading glasses and a monocle? I guess we'll make a monocle? Maybe make the reading glasses too, just so we can see if there's any difference. Okay, so 2 ink. They go there. What about the monocle? It goes there as well. Alright. Don't know where I'm supposed to be clicking on this. Okay, so that's talking about the typesetting book. Actually, I might be looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so that's what it is. Alright, so let's look up the printing press then. Okay, so here's the printing press. Okay, so the printing press is to be operated without a GUI. The printing press works with reading glasses monocle to help display information about what items are on there. Okay, you need a print press plate, which we made. With it in hand, right-click the top of the printing press in the center. Oh no, that's no good. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now, does this look any different if I put a monocle on it? That's not a monocle. Yeah, not that I can see. Alright. Second, with the ink in hand, right-click the top of the printing press. That'll put the ink on the plate. There we go. Okay, so it now has 64 ink in there. Oh, of course the server's going to restart just when I'm figuring this out. Third, you need blank books. With the blank books in your hand, right-click the top of the printing press near the front left side. Okay, books. Left side. Okay. Okay, so we can take that out. Yay! We made a copy! And it looks like you can only make a certain amount of copies. So let's just go ahead and make those copies. And how much? It's using 1 ink per. Alright, well, I want to make copies of looting. And later on we'll make copies of the power books. And that's the end of the thing there. Alright, so here's... So you put this here. Requires 24 levels. Okay, we have that. And I have select a book. Okay, I've got to go back and look. Remind myself how to do this again. Okay. Oh, we click on the book, right, with an empty hand. That's what I was doing wrong. No, empty hand. There we go. Yay, we're figuring it out. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. It would make it much easier to produce enchanted wood. Yes, it would. So, I think we're going to have to make a printing press and a typesetting table at home. I can already see myself using this. Because I'm just writing them down so I know which ones to make. So you can make 3. Alright, well, there was some here already. So I'm going to leave 14 here. And we'll leave the ink there as well. Cool. Let's head back home. You're back in your own apartment. Awesome, you're home. Welcome back. Alright. Because we're going to be wanting to... We're going to be wanting to copy this. And we're going to be wanting to copy that. We're going to be needing more books. And let's put the 2 extra fortune enchants in there. Okay, so making a printing press. Not that hard, alright. We need a blaze rod. We need a weighted pressure plate. We need 2 pieces of wood and 3 of those. Whoops. Oh, it looks like I need one slab. I think I have some. No? Oh. Alright, what's the problem? Iron, blaze rod, iron. Slab, weighted pressure plate. Oh, it's both slabs. Oh, I see. Fine. Why some of those say slab and they don't look like a slab is beyond me, but that's what confused me. Alright, you have a good... Go to bed there, Oan. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we need to make... let's get some iron. Sure, let's make 12 of them. We need... Oh. Excellent. Let's go ahead, let's put that over here. Oh, we might have to put in a plate first. Oops. Requires 31 levels. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you, Oa! Yes, you did host me. Unfortunately, I am going to be ending the stream in about 6 minutes, but I appreciate the thought very much. It's the thought that counts, as they say. Might as well copy them all. Let's leave it doing that. And there goes that. Good night, Oa. Sleep well. What's the highest looting value? Is it looting 4? Requires 40 levels. Okay. Looting 3 legitly is the highest. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I didn't have. Alright. Looting 3. Excellent. So, we don't need the bow one yet. And the magic resistance. I have magic resistance 3 there. So I would like to make another magic resistance book. Oops, which one is it on? Alright, let's see if these combine to make magic resistance 4. It does. Alrighty, so the server is going to restart here. So I will end the stream here. I will be back in 2 hours with more Tolkiencraft II. I will see you later. Bye.